Alright, what do we have today? Oh,
Hey, Vsauce.
hi.
Michael here.
Um,
And here.
I don't like this all of a
Michael
sudden.
here.
Okay. I'm
Hey,
done with that. I'm
Vsauce.
done with that. I'm sorry. Hey everybody and welcome back to another game or day of Rabbit Hole. Hope you're enjoying this. Oop, let me shuffle this over. How you guys doing? You doing okay? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing a very vibey time. You know what? I'm so vibing. I'm so vibing at the moment. I actually might try Shed. I might try Shed for like maybe one or two. You know what I mean? She has this like melee and stuff and like multi-melees or whatever. Also, let me move myself over here. As per usual. Go over here. And yeah, welcome. Welcome back to my show. Welcome back to my channel, if you will. Oh, I forgot about her dash. Wait. She's a her, by the way, right, Shed? I think. I think the only guy in the game was Dennis, if I remember correctly. Get this. Oh. Is there anything cool I can do with this character, maybe? Also, I've been looking at Mugenics a lot. Man. I'm an Isaac fan, so... Oh, nice double jump. I'm an Isaac fan. Sorry. Do I only have one weapon? So warm. Yes, it is. I think I only have one weapon, actually. Yeah, I only have one weapon. Only one weapon slot, okay. But I've been looking at Mugenics. It looks really fun. It looks extremely fun. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's a game that's right up my alley. But I don't know. I feel like if I start another roguelike today, if I start another roguelike this season, I'm never gonna finish the one that I currently have. So for now, we're gonna stick to Rabbit Hole. Am I gonna play it in my own time? Maybe. We'll see. Can I just bounce on it? Wait, can I bounce on it? I can bounce on. Oh wait. Okay, maybe I was too harsh on this character. Like actually. Oh. Okay, my bad. Actually, maybe this character's like a little bit cracked. Maybe she is. Bouncing on it sounds really fun. I'm not gonna lie. That being said, I think they've been adding too many bounce on it characters to like games in general. We used to have back in my day. It was just Mercy. She would just bounce like how Zenyatta back in Overwatch was hit your shots or die. Ana was hit your sleep or die. Mercy was bounce on or die. Okay, have the movement of a god, or literally lose the game. You know what I mean? Now we have like characters like Deadpool apparently, which kind of makes sense lore-wise if you know anything about that. But like, not that it's like too relevant to like 90% of people on the internet. I don't actually think people like keep up with Marvel series, or at least most people. You know what I mean? I think like the average Joe compared to like everyone else on the planet knows like maybe one chapter of Marvel, and maybe Marvel Zombies, because that had a lot of popularity even before YouTube Shorts came about. But nowadays everything's on YouTube Shorts. Like every single Marvel comic, or at the very least, like the only ones that matter, are on YouTube Shorts. And by the only ones that matter, I mean like the only ones that people ever bring up ever. And some of the really bad ones that everyone hates, because you gotta farm the engagement bait of rage. You know what I mean? People just gotta do that sometimes. The only reason I know about like Marvel series in general is one, or Marvel comics to be more specific. Because I've always known that like Marvel series was a thing, and DC and all the other well, actually that's the only thing. The only thing that I wasn't really too familiar with was the Boys series, if you will. Perchance? What do you mean perchance? You've never said that to me in my life. I'll take that. Oh, golden! Bounce on it! Thank you. Yeah, but no, characters just be bouncing on it nowadays, man. Like, it's everyone's business. It's fun, don't get me wrong. Like, it's actually quite addicting once you get the hang of it, but like, still. I missed. I missed my bounce. Can I just... wait. Bark for me? That's a crazy line. But I guess this is what we're doing today. Get over here. Okay, maybe Shed's not that bad actually. Maybe I've finally found the way to play Shed. Also, I have like 50 coins. How did I get 50 coins? How like, I don't know what I did. Maybe it's because I bounced on it. They paid me. They paid me for the damage. What if I get this? Because I'm already shed. I'm gonna buy it anyway, because like I can. Like I have free will. I'm a human with free will and all that. But like, I don't really know. Do I just fight Shed again? Do I need to fight Shed again? Do I want to? Does it matter? You know what I mean? Does that like actually mean anything in any way, shape, or form? Whoop. Or will we never know because I'm just gonna like take a million damage right here? You know what I mean? It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna make it this time. Okay, we made it. We're good. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, maybe Shed's kind of cool. Maybe Shed's kind of cool. She doesn't have the parry. She does not have a parry like Moko, like my beloved. But like she's pretty cool. Ow. She's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Okay. We're good. We're good. It's just the she still has a hitbox. So who do I fight here? Is it still Shed? It's Shed. Okay. No, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. I have 1 HP. Half heart is left, but I'm not gonna die, you know? Yeah. Oh! You know, maybe that was a given. Maybe I deserve that for picking up the gas canister. But now that I know the tech, now that I've fully realized my abilities, it's time. It's time for gaming. It's time for vengeance and redemption. But yeah, no, I've seen a lot of Megenics gameplay. Everyone's playing Megenics. Turns out like the game that was made by one of like a pretty cool game maker of all time has been is now popular. Who could have thunk? You know what I mean? Huh. Now I know some people have like opinions on Ed McMillan as a person because of what he did, but I'm basing this like completely on like the games that he releases, because I love his products, man. I love Isaac. I love World of Goo. I love Super Meat Boy. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh! I should have dodged. Whatever. Oh, I should stop jumping. Stop bouncing on it! Oh. Okay, huge. Maybe I'm slowly learning the characters, you know? Maybe Disc was like the entry character because all she can do is deflect. And now that you actually can play the game, they're allowing you to like experiment with your melees. Even further pushed by the fact that like you only get big guns. Even further pushed by the fact that you only get one gun on this character at least. On Moko, I don't even know why she has 2 guns. I don't think she needs it, honestly. They're nice, don't get me wrong, but that just makes her like infinitely better than Disc. That being said, I still have not want to run. No matter how good they are, no matter how good the character is, I might be a little bit mid. That was not a good idea. That's alright. Experiment. Never seen before. How did I end up here? I want to make a quip over there. I want to go. Me when I'm in the back rooms or something. Me when I fall into like the back room. Wait, no. Me when I go to Tall Guy. Does anyone know who Tall Guy is, or am I like schizoing out? No, it's not the antithesis of like Tall Girl. No, she's a completely different like IP. I'm talking about the backrooms Tall Guy. I'm talking about the one in the like AI slop videos that one sec. That like have been invading my shorts feed for maybe a couple of days. It's pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Now they have these AI slop videos where it's like, make your decision, choose which door to go through. And they have like a red and a blue door. And usually if they're a good channel, if they're one of the cool channels, they have a really tall guy next to one of the doors. And he's like a monster, you know, he's like one of the backrooms entities or whatever. But like he usually leads you to good stuff. And when he doesn't, like people are like, tall guy tried to warn me, but like they just justify his actions no matter what. He's one of those kinds of characters, you know what I mean? Like he literally led me to death, but like he didn't mean to. I should have listened to Tall Guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, the arrow's pointing to the door where like blue, and blue is the door, and blue is like the color of the door that I was supposed to go to, but I didn't listen because the arrows were pointing to the red door. So I should have chosen blue, man. How's the wife? I didn't even know I had one, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, give me some of this. Can I even kill that thing? Is it like physically possible? I don't think it is. Bonk. Oh, there's no way you dodge that. There's no way. Get over here. But yeah. Whoop. That's been my short stop for like a few days, really. Up. It's not, they don't appear anymore. I think I cleaned my I think I cleaned it. my search history feed or whatever. You know what? I'm bouncing on you. I bounced on too hard. I did it. Like, I actually cracked it. I bent it. My bad. Anyways. Huh. We're gonna go back in. We're doing it again. You know, I've been thinking. And I do a lot of thinking. If you've been on the channel for longer than like maybe a day, you would know I do like a relatively nice amount of thinking. The first like song genre, not movie genre or anything like that, but yeah, no, the first song genre that I really got into was mashups. Huh. And if you don't, oh hey, oh no, it's you again. Wait, so that's hilarious. Wait, here's the deal. I'll let you reload faster, but all enemies are now invisible. No. Why are you so pissed? Why are you so pissed with this guy? Shake off? Dang, okay. She hates her, man. Or he hates her. Dennis hates her, man. I don't even mean to do that, but okay, that works. I'll take one of these. I like the ammo ring. The ammo ring's a nice weapon. One of my favorite. Hey y'all, shopkeeper here. Hey yeah. Let me go over here. Just whatever. Nope. Oh wait, that's why I love the ammo ring. I forgot why I loved it. I was like, why is it not doing like 1,000,000 damage? And then I tossed it at him. And then I was like, dang, that does like 38. That's like a decent amount of damage. There's no way. That's okay. I'm bouncing on it. Ow. Nope. Oh. Can I... Oh, I can! I wasn't sure if I could, dash in midair, actually. That actually changes my entire game plan. Get out of here. Get out of here. You thought you were gonna hit me, didn't you? You thought. For about a second. And that second was slowly but surely snuffed out. But anyways, welcome back. Get out of here, Magnolia. You are nothing to me now that I understand the character. I learned the character. It's been like a couple of days since I played this character, like, at all. Oh. But I learned her. I learned her. Instead of, like, you know, abandoning the character altogether. Are you, like, one of those, how do you feel? How do I say? You know, like, some people... Oh, party popper. That's absolutely useless. Happy birthday. You know, like, some people are, like, if they don't like something, they'll just... Oh. He popped on me. He bursted. What do you call the thing in Guilty Gear? Where, like, it's burst. It's just burst meter, isn't it? Where, like, you freeze time and, like, do 1,000,000 damage, or get, like, a movement cancel, rather. I think that's it. Oh. Golden burst? No, no, it's just burst, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's just burst. I'm like 90%. Yeah, he actually faked me out twice. That's crazy. Alright. What do you have to say? Hey, a customer! Of course it is. Oh. I do want to get the money from you. I'm getting the money from you. And you can't stop me. Okay, what was I talking about? I feel like I've gone on like 16 different tangents today. And none of them are finished. Oh yeah, are you... I know a lot of people who play games, and the moment they don't win, they get like all pissy about it. Oh. Because they want to win. That's kind of it. That's kind of it. Like, that's the long and short of it. Oh. Personally, I try not to be like that, but I understand the sentiment. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I want to win, but like, I also, like, more than that, I do want to enjoy my time in the game. Sometimes that's impossible, with certain people, but like, you know, I feel like people should, oh, let me dodge, Huh. Oh. Be back. I'll take the stick. I like the stick. I'm a big fan of the stick. But yeah, I feel like people should just chill, man. The games were made to be played. They weren't made to be competitive. At first. Now they are, don't get me wrong. But at the very first, it was Pong, dude. It was Pong, it was pinball, okay? Okay, you understand? Oh, actually, I'm just gonna depend on close range damage and probably like hate myself the moment I need to actually do far range damage, but like, that's okay. I made this decision, like, you know, autonomously. I made it, it's my decision. It's alright. If I pay the services, or pay the price for it later, then so be it. But like, at the moment, it's quite nice. It's quite nice. Oh, well. It's quite nice. Can I... Oh, you can hit those? Wait, you can hit them? That's kind of insane. Take some of you. Okay, I should really stop hitting the garbage cans. But they're so cool to hit, man. They're so cool. Oh, you're alive? Get out of here. Get out of here. But no. Back in my day. Not even my day. Like, this was a day before me. This is before my day, even. Games used to be about having fun, enjoying yourself, and literally just chilling and vibing. Like, they were the things you did during conversation. You know what I mean? Huh. Do I want that? Not really. How are things? Pretty good. Things are okay. We're chilling. We're vibing. Thank you for asking. But yeah, no. Now everyone wants to be competitive, man. Everyone's playing for rank. Everyone's playing for to get a win. Ooh, I don't really want that. To get like some kind of optimized kind of run. You know what I mean? It's actually really funny. Segue back to eugenics. There used to be this thing called save scumming. And it's very familiar in RPGs where there's permadeath. Hey. Miles Morales coded. Anyways, but yeah, it's a very famous tactic. And by tactic I mean it's literally just cheating, but like the game allows you to do it, so people just do it anyway. Huh. Yeah, it was a very famous tactic where whenever one of your characters died. Oh. Ain't no way, your nozzle. Get me out. Okay, maybe I bounced on it too hard. Maybe I need to chill. Maybe I need to chill a little bit. I'm gonna chill a little bit. But yeah, no. Save scumming used to be a thing where you basically save the game before a fight, and if anyone died, you reset the fight. And it would be like, oh yeah, so then I can get like a perfect run. Yes, said the nerds, of course. But now in eugenics, you can do that. It is like an RPG, like kind of permadeath game, a little bit, maybe, kind of, a little bit, not really. But like, there is some kind of permadeath. Oh no, it's you again. Here's the deal. I permanently increase your health by 5 points, but you cannot roll anymore. I don't, you know, I probably shouldn't, I probably shouldn't do that. Hook. Taxes? Hate him. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. Eugenics? Apparently, Edmund McMillan, the dev, just realized that people were doing this. Or maybe he always knew it. Maybe it was like a thing. It was part of his knowledge. It was part of his Mind Palace bank that he's been like investing in for the past previous, like 9 years or whatever. There's no way you hit me there. I definitely. Whoop. Okay, maybe you hit me there. Okay, I should stop. I tried to melee her so then she would slow down and not hit me. I'm going for some fancy stuff here, man. I'm going for some real fancy. You know, this is actually probably like the fastest I've ever cleared floors, but simultaneously the fastest I've ever died in this game. Like actually, which is cool because they made like a little speedrun character. I think it's awesome. But also, I'm getting my like bum handed to me every single fight. Not really. Some of the fights I'm winning. Like this one. Like this one right here. I'm vibing. Oh. Welcome to the bread bank. Bread bank. Huge. I'll take... Ooh, regular AK. Not, like, not terrible damage this time. Alright, Magnolia, get over here. There's no way. I thought I died! Anyways. But yeah. Basically, Eugenics has this thing called, Steven. Should I? No. I don't want to just call it Steven, man. Yeah, no, it has a mechanic where it like prevents save scumming by making it so that if you save scum too many times, if you save some too many times, they literally like do debuffs to your game. Sometimes they like make a cat difficult to control, and if you do it enough times, they like what was it? I'm pretty sure they just like make it so that this guy named Steven controls every single one of your units, and you can't do anything about it. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's an ingenious way of dealing with that kind of issue. Huh. Reload this. Ow. One more smack. Trying to like weave a little shot in there. Whoop. Do a little bit more damage. Oop. But yeah. No, I'm a big fan of Mujang so far. Does it have some like questionable stuff inside of it? Yeah. But like it's pretty funny. Like everything questionable in an Isaac game and any Edmund McMillan game is just defaults to funny now. I don't know how he does it. I mean, he granted, he's the one developer that made a game where a crying baby fights his mom in the most gruesome way possible. And like other bodily functions, I guess. And everyone just enjoys it. They just enjoy it. I enjoy it. I'm not exempt from this. Oh. Huh. But yeah, no, I think his games are pretty fun. Oh. They're not for everyone, don't get me wrong. Like, you have to be able to stomach, what's the worst thing in an Isaac game? Or, what's the worst thing in Isaac, you think? You have to stomach, like, I don't know, mom's toenail? What else is there? What horrors do you have to actually, like, you know, think about? I could really go for some Chinese food. I could actually, too, to be completely honest. But yeah. Boop. And I took the HP for no reason. Nice job, Naishi. Versus the Tank Twins. Full HP. There's no way I get hit there. That's actually insane. What? Honestly, I didn't even see it. Oh. Get out of here. Whoop. Whoop. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, and you're cooked. You're just done. You're just done. There was no chance. You even gave me an HP. Thank you. A gun. I kind of don't like this weapon anymore. And then you turned into a little machine gun to try and entice me, didn't you? Didn't you? Yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Anyways, let's keep going. Huh. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Isaac. I mean, a lot of people are. And 9 times out of 10, if they're a fan of Isaac, they're a fan of this guy named NL. Oh. You know, I had someone ask on stream, who NL is. Like, they've heard of him. Northern Lion, by the way. Yep. Hello there. Oh no, it's you again. Here's the deal. I give you 5 random guns that are completely useless for this character because they can only wear 1. But gun ammo is halved. No! Get away from me, it's wild. Oh. Alright. I wanna hit. I wanna hit. What was I talking about again? Was I talking about like anything of substance at all? Probably not. I'm gonna keep this because it's kind of difficult to get rid of swarms. There's no way you live twice. You lived through 2 of those. That's kind of insane. Hello there. Where does the train go? What train? Oh, the train! I forgot there was a train in the background a few, like, a bunch of rooms ago, really. Oh, I hate this weapon. I mean, I hate this, enemy. He always gets damage on me, there's no way! Okay, never mind. Forgiven. I got an HP. Nice. Huge. Get over here. Do a little bit of damage. Don't get hit by the coffee. Oh. That's the first time I've ever gotten hit by Boney, I think, actually. Get over here. Boop. Boop. Oh. Boop. Nice. Let's take some more damage. I like damage, me personally. I don't really want that gun, I'm gonna be honest. Hee. Just checking, just checking. Boop. Nice. Huh. Alright, go over here. Nice, 60 damage. Alright. Lady Stradavius. The true... what do you call it? Because I can't carry you. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult. And I can't, like, bounce on you, like, too effectively. I lied, I can. No! No, that's cheating, that's cheating. 3. I like how you can just fast fall if you really want to, which is very, very nice. Where'd you go? Oh. So then you can avoid stuff like that. Ow! Three, here. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Nice. Magical girl! Yay! I'm gonna keep this one. I need this. Actually, I probably shouldn't. Angel Shot's been doing very, very well for me. But it's so cute. It's so adorable. What do you have to say? I can really go for some Chinese? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Also, I don't know. Because, like, in the character select, there's, like, 3 more characters. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know who they're gonna be. I know nothing about them. I'm gonna take one of these. This place is safe. Thank you. Huh. You know, I'm the guy who reads text in games, you know what I mean? I know, like, there's a million creators that just skim over it. In roguelikes, especially. But, like, they have some interesting stuff to say. Like, someone had to write that dialogue, you know what I mean? Respect right actors? No. Voice actors, no. They don't even have voices here. Respect, can we normalize respecting people who write? Or writers, I guess? Yeah, can we normalize respecting writers who, like, write in-game text? Because not... Okay, in some games, they're the devs. They're, like, literally the devs. Huh. But, like, in other games, they have, like, specified people to do so. So the mall's a classic. Yes, it is. Do some of this. The Angel Shot is real. I'm very lucky that I actually got the Angel Shot instead of the Magic Wand. Because otherwise, I don't really know how I'm going to deal with these forms. Pop. Huge. One of these days, you're going to be a Mimic or whatever. I haven't seen one. I don't even know if you exist for the record. But, like, one of these days you are. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Nice. Get him, get him, get him, please. I hate those things. I can't really fight you. But I will pet the dog. We love petting the dog. Nice. We're still in. Is it actually slower to weave into melees? Get out of here. You thought, sir. Oh, he's on. Okay. I was like, where'd he go? No. No. I forgot about you. I panicked. I panicked. Alright, you know what? We avenged Shed, and for some reason we got an achievement. But yeah, no, that's gonna do it for this episode of Rabbit Hole. One sec, I just bark for me, completed, bounce off enemies 10 times consecutively. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a wild name for an achievement, but like, that's awesome. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Have a nice morning, afternoon, and/or evening as always. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya. Have a good one.